All right, nerds, we have MagicCon coming up, so I need to sell some cards to make funds for some other cards that I'm actually going to use. We're going to look through my personal collection today. We're going to look them up on my web application SellerTide, see how much they're worth, decide if I want to sell them or not, and then list them on Manapool and eBay. So this is one of my personal collection binders. This is going to be a lot of modern stuff. You can see here we have the Final Fantasy Secret Layers here. So I opened these trying to hit one of the summons, and we did not hit any of the summons. I don't want to sell any of these. I want to keep all these long term. You can see I'm using a Toxic Deluge non-foil in one of my decks. Sorry, the binding on the binder and the foil lighting together makes a lighting nightmare here. So we're doing what we can. We'll go through all the right pages first, see if there's anything we want to sell, then we'll come back and go through the left pages and see if there's anything we want to sell. So again, more Final Fantasy, we don't want to sell any of that stuff. Paradise Chocobo, we're going to keep that long term. Toxic Deluge, I'm going to keep that in one of my decks. Let's see what Frostfang's going for. So we'll look up SOC, and it is number 279. So it's a $5 card. I don't know when I'm going to use this card, so we'll pull this one out and we'll list it. I'm keeping these just because I really like the art on these cards. I think Ristic Study did a video on these, the artist and the cards and their history, so I'm keeping these. Fire Elemental was given to me as a gift by a friend, so 0% chance we're getting rid of that. Oh, so we have a full art showcase Yojimbo here. I don't know when I'm ever going to use this. It is a samurai, but he's white, so I'm not really using him. So let's see. Where'd my mouse go? Here it is. So this is FIC. We're going to look him up. He is 196. $10 card. Sorry, you're gone. So you're joining Frostfang. We're going to list you. Oh, the greatest secret lair of all time, SpongeBob. None of this is going to be sold. And now we have a bunch of dragons. Ugin from the secret lair. Some other cards. I was going to make a Dragon deck, so I just started keeping every dragon I had. But we've kind of pivoted to a Rowan deck where she cheats out dragons. You know, very original, I know. So let's see. TDC. Let's see what Ureni is going for. 9 minus. Another $9 card. I don't know when I'm going to do this. Also, Costco has these commander decks on sale all the time. So I can just grab another one sometime. Yeah, I don't think we're making the Dragon deck. So this one's going to go. Okay. This is the page of decisions. I'm keeping the Mana Crypt for the day that it gets unbanned. We will see that day. Ophelia, I was going to make a deck, but it just hasn't happened. I've had this card for like a year. So let's check it out. J25 Jumpstart. She's number 40. $17 card gone. I would rather make this a Genji's Glove and something else for my what's his name? Gilgamesh deck. Gone. I was gonna make a Firelord Zuko deck. I don't know. Let's see what this is worth. So let's look up Last Airbender, TLA. The last Avatar, The Last Airbender. He is number 315. $4 card. Yeah, let's sell him. I'm not gonna make this deck anytime soon. I know Simulacrum Synthesizer is like a $30 card right now. I think OTJ will dry up, and this will be worth a bit more unless they reprint it in like a layer or something else. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm not really a blue player. Thassa's Oracle. I'm also not a blue player, but we just ran out of MB2s. So I think I'm keeping this to hold on to a little bit too. Our favorite card to say incorrectly. Omniscience. I'm sorry, Omniscience. I kind of got this knowing I got this on when they reprinted the last bit of Wilds. So I'm kind of this is a bit of a hold too. Osier, don't even know her. Another one. I think we're gonna keep this. There's no more LCI. And this could be for a token deck, right? And I have another token card we'll see here in a minute. So maybe I'll come and put them together. And of course our SpongeBob counterspell. We're holding on to that. We do have a sliver deck in progress. I need to take these out of the binder and put them in the actual deck. Monologue tax, that just got reprinted, so it's super cheap. Same thing with Chimmel. I don't think there's any point to sell them right now. We keep every Illuge we run into, so it cannot be given to these dirty blue players. I keep these just so they don't go out in the wild. Force of Will, I think this needs to go into my Titus deck. My Titus deck is my most complete put together deck. The funds of these is probably going to be to drive getting Dual Lance for Titus at MagicCon. Lumra, I don't know if we're ever going to make a Lumbra deck. That's why I kept it. Lumbra, we might... It's a cool card to keep, but... We're just not a green player at heart. Sorry. BLB, Bloomborough... 183. Lumra, $20. It's right on the cusp. We're gonna keep Lumra a little bit longer. Everybody just got that last big boost of Bloomborough like 2 or 3 months ago. There's a bunch out there. We're gonna wait a little bit longer, so we'll keep that. And these we're waiting to keep up. We're keeping all of our Silver Scrolls. We'll just wait. We'll wait that one out. Ooh, okay. Now we're getting to some Secret Lair stuff. I mean, not getting to more. We're keeping all these. I got a couple of these Secret Lairs. We're keeping all these. We're keeping all this as long as possible. Coveted Jewel I'm keeping here because it might go into a deck. Deadpool Secret Lair. I think this finally sold out. If not, it's really close. We're keeping these for a long time. Lightning Greaves, I think I need another deck. But again, I opened the Sonic Weapons Secret Lair for the Hammer and for... what was the other card? Oh god, I can't remember what it's called. The hammer and the other, the one that like gives you treasures when you hit people. So these are cards we're keeping. We don't need to sell these. They're not worth enough yet. We got a bunch of Costco Secret Lair decks for, or not Costco Commander decks for Tarkir and Gishalt. This was Gishath was the bonus card, so we got a bunch of these. We'll wait. There's a ton of this out in the wild. All right. Oh, this. So don't tell the seller, but the seller for this card, I don't like playing with foils, so I bought a normal one and they sent me a foil one. I think this card used to be $20, and Secrets of Strixhaven is at its low, so I do not expect this to be more than $10. 296 minus. We put in the minus for foil. $13. It's gonna be a while until this goes back up. I think we still sell it. What else we have in here? Staff we might not use. Why do I have this Moment of Reckoning? What was I making? Oh, Tablet Discovery. I do need one of those. Another Toxic Deluge. We're just keeping them. And of course, our Krenko Roaming Throne, because we opened one of them. I don't know when we're going to sell this. We're keeping this for a long time. I don't think there's anything else here I want to get rid of just yet. We have some promos. Command Beacon. Actually, I need this. I need to just take this out right now. This needs to go in my... Oh no, I already have one. Alright, this Raw Zorik. I don't know. This is a fun card. I kind of want to just throw it in one of my decks, just so he can get blasted off the table every time I play him. We're already on SOS. What is he, 97? A $2 card. We'll just keep him. I think he used to be like 8 when it came out. Equipment, we're keeping Skull Clamp. We always need one. Drum Bellower. This belongs in my Ragos deck. I just haven't done it yet. It's always good to have a Fabled Passage. Now we're on lands. I know I'm just going to keep all these. I don't really need to look through it. Urban Retreat maybe can go, but it's stamped, so it's harder to list. Cobalt Coffers, we need that for some other decks. Spider-Man Secret Lairs, and just keeping 2 Spider-Man cards that I like, so those aren't going anywhere. I'm never selling these. In fact, I want to get enough mountains to switch my Krenko lands to the mountain version. So that's going to be expensive. Maybe when we win the lottery, we'll do that. Bonus cards, they weren't very much. We'll keep them. Secret Lair. Oh, Infamous Cruel Call. That was in one of my decks. This can go. This can go. I don't even know what it's worth. BLB. We're not playing this one. I forget what a deck we had this in, but it's gone. Doesn't matter how much it costs. We're never gonna play that card. These were the $1 Secret Lair lands where you ended up paying shipping for them because there's nothing else to buy with them. You can see we have Dwight. The rest are on this other page. And now we're getting into the Encyclopedia Magic that came out recently. We're not selling any of these, but, you know, I'll let you know. We got a, what were these called? Like, I don't know, Galaxy Foils, something like that. We hit Llanowar Elves on this one. I guess we'll look through it, but we're not selling any of these. I think, yeah, Isochron Scepter was my other one. I opened 2 of them. Isochron Scepter. Don't even know her. We did get a foil Phyrexian Altar as well. Unfortunately, not the super foil, but still a foil. And then the rest of them, we got our bonus card here. Oh, and then we have all of our Krenko lands. I haven't even checked on these. These are going to be, let's see. What are they? SLD? This might take a second. SLD 2420. No price on these, so I need to fix that. But I was going to sell it anyway. All right, let's just shift the setup a little bit so we can go through the other page. Let's see. That looks good. All right, so here's the other page to all this. We'll, where's my mouse? All right. And we'll go through these. Again, since we're starting from the beginning, Final Fantasy Secret Lairs, we're not selling those. So we did get a couple Secret Lairs. This is back when the limit was like 5 or something. So yeah, it was 5 because we got 5 promos. When we opened up Final Fantasy, we got some bonus sheet cards. Urza. I play with friends that play a lot of high-powered decks. We'll hold on to this for a while. Same thing with this whatever this Merfolk is. Destin White Mage, we had this in a deck. We actually used it once. This is from Scene Boxes. We're going to wait for Scene Boxes to dry up a little bit. And then, of course, we have the Chocobo bundles. So we're keeping all these. We hit 3 great characters here. So we're keeping all these. Oh, and I have Choco, but Choco's in a deck. SpongeBob, we're keeping all these cards. Whoops, sorry, hit the mic. More dragons, the Secret Lair, or the MB2 bonus dragon, along with some other ones. Bonehorde Dracosaur, that's from LCI. We're going to wait a little bit more for that to go up. We're selling it, I think Taval might be decent. Let's see. PDC. And then this is card 8 in foil. Couple bucks, yeah, we'll sell you. We'll turn you into something else. Okay, so here's where we kept some cards from the new set. ECL, I can't remember. Lorwyn Eclipse. I have this Moon Shadow. I haven't seen what Moon... I thought I was going to put this in a deck like right away, but I didn't. So it's still here. It's down to 10 bucks. I think we sold... I opened 2 cases of Lorwyn when it came out, and I think we got 4 or 5 of these, and they were selling for like 30, 40 bucks. So I think we just keep these. We've already sold a bunch of our Lorwyn, and I do want the card, and I know I'm going to use it. So we'll keep it. We'll keep all these. All these will get used. Actually, I pulled this from an MB2, and I use Elvish Spirit Guide, so I want to switch it out, the one in my decks, for the one I pulled. These are bonus card. I play a bunch of red, so love it or hate it, I play a bunch of red, so I need these cards for when I make my decks. This is a special guest that just never sells. These I have in here because they're stamped. I'm too lazy to list the stamped versions. Here it is, Mondrak. So I thought I was going to be using this one too. I just haven't. Let's see. 1, What is it? $2.99. $42 card. I would love to turn this into something else. But also one's out of print. I don't think people love these printings. What do you think? Should I sell this and turn this into something I'll actually play? I'm gonna keep it. You guys, if you get it, if anyone got this far on my third video ever, let me know if you would sell that card or if you need it. Everything could be for sale. Let me know. Hit me up. All right, this is the other part of our Sonic openings from the secret layers. Super State is going to go into an enchantment deck I'm making, just like everyone else after that new white white black deck came out. Eggman, I'm keeping constructs on the side to make Eggman. Eggman is going to be my okay. You guys are playing these kinds of decks at the table. All right, let me get Eggman out because he is not fun. Oh, here, here's all the constructs I've started keeping and robots for Eggman. So Eggman's on the way. Dinos. I don't think we need any of these actually anymore. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. I don't know what a Tali goes for. Probably a couple, like a buck or two. BLC. And then 196. Tali Primal Storm. 48 cents. Yeah, I mean, I already have a copy. I don't need this one. And then, you know, when Seekers of Strixhaven came out, I opened some, so I got one or two of these, and then I picked up the rest. I love the dragons in this set, and they all have their own theme. And of course, Silver Quill's my favorite, the Nerd Dragon. We're keeping these. I'm down to get more. Alright, so here we have a little bit of stuff from MB2. I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of this. Maybe Thousand Year Elixir. Let's see. Because I already have one, and I got another copy, and I don't need more. What number is it? 236. $14 card. Yeah, I'd love to turn this into something else. Is gone. Oh, bonus round. Forgot I had that. Okay, so we're getting on to more lands. Nothing crazy. We'll keep these. And then we're getting into cards that I will sell. So EOE. What is it? 254. Godless Shrine. Yeah, you're gone. We have all of our, I can't remember, Orzhov decks. All right, let's see here. These are SOC, Secrets of Strixhaven Commander. So 57.2. Ooh, these are really low. These are $10 lands. I don't feel like I can sell them at $4. They printed so much Strixhaven Commander. So this will take a little bit to dry up, but that day will come. Yeah. Oh, and then my favorite, this and the swamps, my favorite lands. I'm so glad I bought these. I almost didn't buy these. Not a big fan of Universes Beyond, but I love Venom. And I guess they got me. I guess they got me. Wizards, you got me. You pulled the parachute. I hit the ground. Thank you. I like these cards. I picked these up specifically just to get on when they were very cheap. And then we have our scene box. I kind of regret getting the Spider-Man scene box, but it is what it is. Maybe one day I won't. We got our Dwight Schrute Rands. We actually got really lucky with the Ghostly Prison. I haven't looked this up recently, but I think when it came out, it was like 200 bucks. Kind of like the Counterspell. So we're keeping all those. And then we're on the other side of our Encyclopedia, Freeze, Junji foils. I thought we had, yeah, Ultimatum foil. Yeah, Demonic Consultation foil. None of these are for sale yet. Okay, and then Aloro. Oh, you can't even see it, but this was one of the secret layers. Aloro, we have a deck I put together, played it, and basically, if there's a board wipe, this deck is stalled, and it's not a Aloro problem; it's a me problem. So we're gonna fix this. We'll put Aloro back in the deck, and then the rest of the lands. All right, let's see what we have. Audit, Ophelia, Atali, Foil. Let's see. Let's do these. So this is my sift step in deciding if I want to change the price on anything. So Ophelia, you're gone. Atali, you're gone. Firelord Zuko, these nuts. You're gone. Germination Practicum. You're gone. Foil. Godless Shrine. You're gone. Those have been hovering around $8 to $10, so that's fine. Frostfang, you're gone. Summon your Jimbo. Man, I wish this was the Bahamut card. I need Bahamut. So that's what some of this money here is going to turn into the Bahamut version of this for the dragons. Taval, Foil, you're gone. Infamous Cruel Call, you're gone. Thousand Year Elixir, you're gone. Rennie, Foil, you're gone. All right. And that's it. So now they're all listed on eBay and Mana Pool. Thanks for watching. If you saw any cards you thought I should sell, or if I'm making a mistake selling any of these now, let me know.